Okay, so first of all, I want to thank everybody for taking the time out of your schedules to join us today. I know this is campaign season, and so things are hopping. And we were hoping that we could touch on a topic that would be helpful for everybody, and judging from the response, it definitely seems like a few of you are more than interested in what some of your colleagues are doing by way of administering actual programs, and also getting into more grant initiatives and how they manage those. And so I know that's of particular interest to everyone. So I really want to thank our presenters today. We've got the United Way of Racine County in Racine, Wisconsin, and Marie's going to be presenting first for us, and so we really appreciate it, Marie. And also Joel Goforth from the United Way of Santa Barbara County in sunny Santa Barbara, California. And we really appreciate you as well, Joel. So without further ado, Marie, if you're ready, I have your PowerPoint presentation here that I'm going to display, and I'm going to run this for you.
Okay.
And just go ahead and start. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thanks, Don and Patty, for allowing me the opportunity to present today, and thanks for all those that are interested in hearing about our program or initiative that we're running, which is called Advancing Family Assets, which is AFA for short. A little bit of background on AFA. It actually was a plan that business and government people put together, but United Way was invited to convene the community around, where you see challenge number 2 bold, and that is supporting stronger and more financially stable families. The other challenges that you see also include, raising expectation for public education. You see things about jobs and transportation, as well as expanding opportunities in new and expanding businesses for our community. Change the slide, please. Just a little bit about the AFA model. Advancing Family Assets will implement a model of family success coaching that works with all members of families in the areas of income, education, and health. And for those of us who are a part of United Way, we know that those are the 3 pillars, if you will, that we use for a quality of a good life. And so our AFA model also addresses those areas. We talk about intense coaching, which is a part of the AFA program, and within that, the families will gain access to additional education, to skill building, and family support opportunities. We considered, when doing AFA, we considered using other agencies and programs to implement the model, but we found that United Way at this time was in the best position to conduct the pilot program. So we are in our pilot stage. We've been actually working with families since last April, so we're just over a year with actually working with the families. And we use what I said before. We use family coaches or family success coaches. We thought we'd use a different term rather than case managers, because so many times in our community, and maybe in some of your communities, the term case manager has a negative field with the family. So we wanted to be a little more participant friendly. So we call our family the people that work with our families, family coaches. The thing that we talk about with, just back just a little bit, Don.
Sorry.
Thank you. The intense coaching, a part of that, we're talking about the pros and the caseload that we have, where we talk about case management in some support areas, is they may have a caseload of 120 people, 150 people. With AFA, our coaches are only assigned up to 15 families to work with, and those coaches actually do different advocacy. They go to schools, with the family or in behalf of the family if there's a problem with one of the children or something in the family. The other positive or thing that sets us a little bit apart is that the coach not only works with the mom or the dad, we actually work with the entire family. So if there's, an infant all the way up to the mom or dad who is the head of household, we work with that entire family, which is why we keep the caseload at the, 15 family level. If at any time you have questions, please jump in. We can go to the key strategies of AFA. Again, you'll see United Way's income, education, and health goals. And within the AFA initiative, the goals are in the income area to establish durable connections between families and the mainstream economy. And you'll see there the two objectives that we have under that goal, which is families have income to support themselves, and they also have access to opportunities to build and protect themselves, protect their assets. So we, focus on them having a job that will be able to help them sustain their family, but also having, durable assets such as a home rather than renting if that's what works best for the family. Also, the education goal is to advance the family members' potential to achieve their academic or vocational successes. So if, the family, heads of household, has not completed high school, and we encourage them to go ahead and get the GED. We've also helped them through some of the other partner agencies with United Way be prepared to take the driver's test if they don't have, a driver's license. We work in education both with the children and adults. Again, the children, we want to make sure that they have the knowledge and skills for productive adulthood, which also falls in line on our partner provider side with our Caring for Kids priority, which also, focuses on kids from the age of 6 to 18 being ready for productive adulthood. And then adults gain knowledge and skills for employment. So again, in the education area, if they have certain skills but are missing some of the softer skills that they would need to succeed in getting better jobs, we connect them with resources that are available here in Racine to be a part of their plan. And then finally, in the health goal, to assist families in maintaining healthy relationships and lifestyle, we want to make sure not only that the families are physically healthy, but we also want to make sure that they're living healthy lifestyles and the family relationships are good. Because we know that, if your family isn't getting well at home, it also affects why the children may be acting out in school and why, certain other aspects of the family success aren't being met. If the adult or head of household has problems with anger management and things of that nature, then that would also be a hindrance to them being successful in the job at some time. So we work, in these three areas, focusing on all of these objectives and goals to make sure that the families are being successful in the AFA program. Slide, please. Thank you. Here you just see the goal of AFA, and by 2012, we want to have impacted the lives of at least 500 families where, again, they will have measurably increased their financial and family stability. And, again, it shows with all the members of the family. And then also that it will increase the number of reliable, productive workers that are here in this Racine community. So if, new companies are considering coming to Racine and they can see that moving their company here, they will have people who are eligible to get the jobs that they will provide, that would bring more businesses into our community and reduce the, poverty levels that's here right now.